Hey, I'm Kev Mr. Welcome back to TT and Old Man Ride on the Edge, as we're now finished with the Antrim Speed Track TT Festival. Fantastic 3 races around that 12km course, but now heading to a bit of a shorter layout, just 3 kilometers long, the Old Blair Forest race, as we've got a couple of mass start events. So we've only got 4 opponents for 4 laps, around noon, and a mass start event. Let's see what we can do in Scotland on our return to this short circuit on board our Honda against a Kawasaki and a few BMWs. And so we are revving up at the start. On board our Superbike, we're starting in first for this 4-lap race. Let's see if we can survive the first couple of corners then. Let's go into the chicane. Not the best line, but we do just about hold on to the lead, it looks like. Yes, nicely done. We go through the right. And heavy braking into the hairpin. Looks like we've been outbraked by a couple of riders. Will you take them back on the inside on the exit, do we? Will we take back second at least? So go for the S's. And into the left, virtually clipping the rocks on the inside. And into this very devious right-hander, trying to take the lead. Trying to hold it round the outside. Have we done it? That's the bottom 2 are really falling back already. We've got a top 3 here. You see there through the left. And brake heavily for the hairpin, defending the inside. Looks like we're holding the lead. We can hear 2 bikes right in our tail. As we go on to the second lap, and now we've been taken for the lead. Taking it down the inside into the chicane, or maybe on the exit. As they mess it up the middle, oh, we're scraping handlebars. Got a real battle here in Scotland. Actually left a bit early. Brake for the hairpin, taking back that lead. He got the bike beautifully. Oh, he's into the side of us. He takes back the lead. You've actually got some battling going on here. Let's head into the right. Try and get a superb exit. And this time we've got the lead back. As I thought I'd take the first half of this race just to get used to this circuit on board the Superbike. We're so familiar with it on board the Super Sport bike. The Superbike though, I believe this is our first visit. Instead we're embroiled in a battle for the lead. Let's go very wide, clipping the tyre belt on the outside. We outbraked ourselves. We're back down to second as I head into the second half of this race. A fantastic battle for the win going on. As once again they messed up the middle part of the chicane, messed up the exit. As third is pretty lonely. And I said the bottom 2 already had departed from the rest of the field. So let's see what we can do about this leader. So we could really hear that, or feel that traction trying to go away. Into the hairpin. So go into the left and almost into the rocks. Into the right. Down the inside, through the left. Just about catching the rear when we got on the power. So side by side again, down this back straight. This is actually superb racing. Haven't really had this much in this game. But for once, delivering. So we're braking very heavy, very early this time. Defending that inside. As we go on to the final lap. In the lead. Well, that could all change over these last 3 kilometers. Oh, he's going down the inside into the chicane. Oh, but we hold it on the exit. Get a much better exit as well. As we go over the rise, got to lift slightly. Once again outbraking us into the hairpin, but then we've got the apex speed, do we? Not quite on the exit. As we go through the S's. Gonna back it off into the left. Because we know this right hand is ours. Almost into the back of the leader. Balked us. They've got the inside line now. They accelerate down this back straight to over 180 miles per hour. And just one corner separates us from victory. But they're going to try and hold the inside again. Got it slowed down. Muscled them out on the exit. As we head towards the line over the bump. We just hold on. What a race though. As he won by half a second of the BMW, then the Kawasaki. And a rather lonely for 46 seconds back. And then the bottom BMWs over a minute behind. So we've got 9 points. If we get another 9, we've won this thing. Even if we get a second, I think we'll win this thing. As we did a fast, that was a 1:11. That's a bit quicker than the Super Sport bike. So let's see if we can complete the job in the second race. And so here we are, revving up at the start, in first again. Let's get a decent getaway, but we've lost the lead. We've lost third, a second even. We're down to third. Back up to second, no. And oh, on the exit. Take back that lead. Let's get the power down in a straight line. Let's go this slightly. Now into the hairpin, we've got the lead. Taking the wide line. So you get the better exit. We noticed in that first race, that's how we were getting overtaken on there. Someone's taking that wide line, just getting a good exit. So if we take that line away, hopefully that leads to us just holding the lead. As in it's like the top, bottom 3 are just by themselves, having their own battle. It's the top 2 again that are pulled away. Here around the Old Blair Rich race. Let's go into the hairpin very slowly. Taking a proper line there. Opening up the apex. But you can see a bit of a bump though. That gradient change. Bit scary on the Superbike. So trail brake all the way through the first half of that chicane. Then have a poor exit getting on the power. Might open up the chance for us to get overtaken. Into the hairpin. Doesn't look like it though. So once again taking that wider line. So go through the S's. And into the left-hander. Virtually kiss those rocks. And into the right. It's taking some nice lines. Kind of blocking our opponent from taking those lines and getting past us. And you can see that enabled us to build a bit of a lead as well. And into the second half of this race. Let's get all the engine braking done. Down to first. And smoothly accelerate away. As we go on to the third lap. Go flying a bit there. Really get slow down a bit of a narrow line as well. To the left, right. Well, a decent gap to second though. As we really ease it into the hairpin here, using all that engine braking. Slow down a bit too much though. Just clip the tyres on the inside. Might have done actually. This course is much more fun on the Superbike, much more of a challenge. On the Super Sport bike it's a bit mundane, it felt like, but on the Superbike it comes a bit more alive, especially if you've got some fantastic battling going on like we had in the first race. In the second race though, it seems like we're holding our own. Definitely have learnt this track on board the Superbike now. Got to use all that engine braking into these hairpins. Well, you weren't utilising that enough in the first race. Once again, not the best exit either. As we go on to the final lap, kind of easing the bike into the first chicane. And nice and smooth on the power. It was actually allowed to second the cane on us. can see the bottom two are just miles behind everyone else. So on this final lap, we've got a battle erupting. As we've got the inside line now. Are we holding it on the exit? I think we are. Through the S's. We go into the left-hander. And a bit more speed, so we move slightly wider. The apex. Slightly wide for the right, which just upset us through the left. Second still has a chance going into the hairpin. In this final lap. We build the speed up, lift. And use up all that engine braking to get the bike slowed down. Taking a bit of that wider line again. Seems to have worked. As we head towards the line. Over the jump. We make it 2 from to a perfect weekend away up north. As we win by 3.7 seconds in the end. Fastest out 1:10.9. Apparently the Kawasaki's won though. He's done a 1:02.4 in the final lap. Pulled it out of the bag. Amazing from Simmons. As we've got another Simmons on the BMW in 4th and in 5th for the other BMW. So we still win overall. But it means the BMW drops to 3rd now. Instead of being in 2nd, like they should have been. And then the other BMWs weren't even here. Really? I hope you enjoyed that race. Or races in Scotland as we're heading back to Wales and a super hillside circuit for a mass start event next time out. 1 race, 5 laps. It is the super hillside endurance. And a first prize of 10,000 smackaroos. Let's see if we can get it next time out. So for watching, I'll see you then. But we stay upright. So we're digging to the outside, to the inside. Can we get it slowed down? No!